All righty, we are live. Cajun Coin Hunter here today, aka Boudreaux. Oh, don't have that hat on, but I got my Evinrude hat on today. Damn good motor. Working on a 50-inch LG TV. Damn good TV, except for this one. Something's wrong with it. Power supply board. I did some checks earlier. Johnny Best was here. He's been here since this morning drinking coffee. And he came over and gave me a hand with the TV. We took it apart last night, changed LED, backlight, had some backlight issues. Got that worked out with some LEDs that put on the board. I didn't buy no strips. I put my own LED cells, a little 2.8 millimeter by 3.5 millimeter LG uh, LED chips. So hook it up. Got it back together. Cleaned the screen. Got it all set up over there. About a 55 inch we got. Uh, JVC set it up, put the HDMI in there from the Roku box. Man, beautiful screen. I mean, beautiful. Can't get no better than that. Man, unless it would be an 8K. And this is a smart TV, big 50-inch. You can watch the football game on there. The whole football field would be on it and the end zones. Hey, Army, Marines and Army Mom, how you doing, Miss Wanda? Nothing edited. How you doing, Shy? What's going on? Cyclops Stack, Steve Wright. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better since last year. That's for sure. Last September, like to kick the bucket, almost. Couple things wrong. How you doing? Nothing edited. Nothing. If you want to come up and join me in the panel, let me know. Uh, let me know and I'll send you an email with a link. I've been on panel with you in a while, so it'd be good to see you up here on panel. How you been, Steve? Oh, I need some more Kool-Aid. I think I'm out of Kool-Aid. I'm gonna have to get some water. I should have gotten me a 2-liter bottle of Coke today when I was at the store. Put some gas in the Jeep. Let me see. Okay, I got to do this. I have to uh, get in here, get in my channel. I got to find my live stream so I can pop out the chat. Give me 1 minute, y'all. Should have had this done already, but it was spur of the moment. I said, well, oh, there we go. Well, I'm glad that wasn't. Ooh, that was loud. Hector, what's up, mon ami? David Carlisle. Sire, what's going on? Turner, what? It's not past your bedtime? How's it going, dude? All right, morning, me. It's only 11 o'clock, a little after 11. Miss Canadian Scrapper, good to see you. How you doing, Shine? Hope you making some money scrapping. Okay, let's see. Well, can't do that. Let me do this. About chat. This computer's acting a little fast today. I'm gonna have to set my camera up by the TV so I can check a couple of voltages. Move y'all in there. Boom, 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 boom. So Turner with a $5 super chat. Allowance day. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh, Turner, check your email. Okay, let's see what enough. Let me go back in the chat. Hector, what's going on, mon ami? Uh Hector, if you want to come up in here, you're more than welcome. I can send you a link. Just let me know in the chat. I'm rattling, but I'm still rolling. There you go. There you go. What's that name of that song? rattle those pots and pans. Oh, Rob Bernard. Crap, I forget. It's no Swamp Pop song. Him and Clifton Chenier did that years and years ago. Shake, God dog it, shake, rattle, and roll. I need to turn down my volume. Yo, y'all popped in here. It was loud in my eardrums. Y'all caught my attention, that's for sure. All right, we got Big Daryl in here. We got Turner in here up in Canada, in Canada, BC, the island.
Howdy. Howdy.
What's up, Daryl? How you doing?
I was ready for bed and I seen this year pop up.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
I'm gonna have to go get a shirt, I reckon, in a minute.
I think say, what you doing? Posing for some Gerber baby food ads?
I don't know. Yeah, hold on, man. I'm trying to get to where I can. Hey, David Carlisle, Marines, Army, Camo and Bows, Missy.
Miss Missy, my honey's in the house. Bigfoot, what's up, Bigfoot? Hide and seeker. That's the man with the plan right there, Bigfoot.
Cyclops, Stacks.
Okay. Camo and Bows, how you doing, Shy? Good to see you up in the live stream over here. Y'all must be giving me a nothing edited rate. I think that's what's going on with Camo and Bows, nothing edited, and Miss Wanda, which that would be Marines and Army's mom. That's all the clique over there in Texas. Miss nothing edited. She's in Texas, but everybody else is out of state. Okay, I'm looking for your comment. Nothing. No raid from me. Trust that. Oh, it's just y'all. It's just friends coming in. Okay. All right. Everybody at the same time, huh? Coin Captain, what's going on? Oh, we got a bunch from the coin community in here tonight. That'll work too. That will work. I'm gonna have to move my camera in over there toward the power supply board because I got to plug it in, and I got my cable, my extension cord for my camera. So, USB cable, 10-foot long. So. Oh, send me the link. All right, that'll work. I'll do that right now. Nothing.
Is that a Black & Decker coffee maker back there?
No. No, it's one of them, I don't know, Walmart, dollar store brands, whatever, $9. Been working good for about, I don't know, 6 years. Something like that. I wish I had my my Bun coffee maker I had back when I had my radio shop, my electronics shop, and that Tiger truck stop.
Now you cut off like you do a tater and
Buns are the best coffee makers. 3 minutes or less.
Wow, a lot of names in the chat that I don't recognize. Must be the After Hours crew.
Bunch of people from the coin community in here, that's for sure. That's where everybody knows me from, is the coin community. Then, I got into, with the small engine guys and two guys, so that's Leprechaun TV. Now he's a barbecue and griller and smoker, Leprechaun. But he's been on in the coin community before. I'm pretty sure I've seen him in the coin community before.
And I'm just a misfit.
And I was just an ex-truck driver, retired ex-truck driver, and beach bum, living over there.
I'm a hillbilly. I used to be a beach bum. Now I'm a hillbilly.
Right. Yeah, you live up in the mountains of West Virginia. I mean, Virginia. Oh my God, West Virginia. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna be able to get over there. I might just have to take the power supply board off, short the on
Thank you,
pin
dear Leprechaun.
with a 100 ohm resistor and take my measurements from there. What I'm doing is, okay, everything was running fine. TV, I had it on Roku for Missy. Plugged the Roku box into my sister-in-law, Ann, Missy's sister, gave us a Roku box. And you get all kind of free stuff on that thing. You know, you got to have the internet. You know, I got a router over here, you know, internet. Naturally, I got internet. I'm over here with y'all in cyberspace, you know. So anyhow, and all of a sudden she went to play the movie and poof, the screen got dark, but halfway. And already had my brightness set 50%. If y'all got LEDs TVs, you know, flat screens, you know, the new ones, put your lights on your brightness at 45 to 50%. Do me a favor, do that, please. And your lights will last forever, okay? Everybody cranks them up 100%, you know, 90%. No, don't do that. You're going to be burning them LEDs out. So anyway, I said, oh boy, one of my LEDs popped. I had a bad LED or something. Before I went to taking the whole thing apart, again, I checked the LEDs with my backlight tester. And it shows you voltage. And if you know how many LEDs you got in that TV, which I know, I got 60 LEDs in this one. I got six strips. Actually, it's 12, you know, 2 put together, but there's 6 long ones with 10 LEDs a piece, so it's 60. So you do that 60 times 2.8. Okay, that gives you the voltage. And so I got that. I got the voltage. I'm putting my backlight tester in. Undid my wires from the board, the power supply board. TV's unplugged. I put my backlight tester on there, and on the left side of the LEDs, to say left channel, I've got 83 something volts or whatever. Right channel, I got 83, same voltage. So I said, okay, I don't have no LEDs burnt, but I had one burnt or 2 burnt, it would have minus 6 volts. Okay, 3 volts LED, so minus 6 volts. Like I said, I'm gonna just talk everyday talk, you know, instead of tech talk, technician talk. Jenny. It looked like Jenny at first. Johnny Ray Highway, what's up, my man? I ain't seen you in a month of Sunday. I bet your Bigfoot's gonna have to see you too. Oh boy, man, we're getting coin community in here, big time, grand time. Let's see who I missed in here. Leprechaun. I followed 2 ATVs also. Okay, hey, Daryl, I didn't know you knew Leprechaun TV.
Yeah, I've seen
The cook.
him around and all that stuff. I think I got him. He said he had me, and I think I've got him on my list too. But I'll check after the stream.
Me and Johnny was at where we was at today or the other day, and Johnny pointed out. Oh, we was at where? Tractor Supply, and he was looking for some brass so he can make some rough stock brass. So Johnny's got a machine shop, so he could mill down some shims, brass shims for a scope mount. The guy wants the scope a little bit higher, like 1/16 of an inch or so. Like, why? Brand new rifle, brand new, you know, ring mount scope, you know, see-through scope mounts. And he wants to put it up. He's an old man. He never never fired the weapon, the rifle, never in his life. Brand new Henry rifle, lever action, Henry. And that Johnny ordered for him. And, hey, Mater, we're in bed, getting ready to watch a movie. Okay. On the inside of our eyelids. Oh, okay. Gonna check your eyelids for crack. So anyway, Johnny finds some. They didn't have no brass at Tractor Supply. They had aluminum and steel, but no brass. We're walking out the door, and Johnny points. Look your grill, Boudreaux. And oh man, a Blackstone. It was $350 at Tractor Supply. It was the Cadillac of the Blackstone. Okay, 36-inch grill with the pop-up trays, the magnetic tool holder, blah blah yada yada for $350. That was a Cadillac of the Blackstone. I said, man, I could kick myself in the butt. A couple years ago, I had the money. It was on clearance or something at Walmart for $199 for the same Blackstone, the Cadillac, the one with all the accessories. I said, oh, I can get that for $150. No, I couldn't either. Next day, I checked the prices on the internet. When I went back to Walmart, they were sold out. I guess one person saw that $199 and they knew it was a deal. They probably bought the 3 that were left, 3 or 4. That's all they had left. Probably bought the display.
Hey, Ringo, how you doing, Johnny Ringo? You know who that is? That's Sam Lee. He changed his name.
Oh, really? That's Sam?
Yeah, send him a link. See if he'll come up. You got his address. Come on, Sam.
Oh
Been a
my
long
God.
time, brother.
I love
sure
her
do.
accent. It's adorable. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
She's
from
from
Louisiana,
Louisiana. Yeah, but she moved to Texas, I forget how many
Oh, my
years
goodness. Look
ago.
who's speaking to him like he's going to speak back. Mm. Oh, yeah. He's been a while. He's been away for a while. He's got stuff going on. But he back. Yep, he's back now. How's everything going, Cajun?
Cajun Grow Lights. Oh, pretty good. Nothing. How you been doing, girl?
I'm doing, man, since I've talked to you, so much has changed in my life. It's just like, you ever just, boom, all of a sudden shit starts going right?
Well, you sound like you're in a cheerful mood.
I am, man, I'm over the top, over the moon. It's been a long time coming. You know what's been going on in my life the last couple of years, and I went and bought me a damn truck. Yeah.
Oh, you got rid of your other truck and got you another one.
Now I got rid of my husband's truck and bought me a truck. I bought me a real truck. I bought me a Chevy. Hell with a damn Dodge. I want no damn Dodge. I don't want no fix and repair daily neither. I want a Chevy.
Right. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, I bought me a Chevy, and I just got a lot of stuff going on, and whatever reason, I'm happy again, and that's all that matters. I ate some crawfish. That might have something to do with it. And then I went to the festival down here, and they had the Zydeco band, the crawfish boil on it. Man, it was fun. Video coming out tomorrow. Plug.
Plug. That's right. Shameless plug. There you go. Shameless plug.
Hey, Bill Beckett.
Hey,
Bill
Turner. Hey,
Beckett.
ATV. I'm sorry I didn't speak to y'all. I'm
That's
sorry.
okay.
How y'all doing? And I don't have no accent.
I'm about ready to go my butt to bed. That's why I got my blanket over hiding that ain't got no shirt on.
No, you got the blanket attire on. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Blanket attire work. That's why I'm behind the avatar. Ain't nobody want to see that shit. I don't even want to see it. Look, dude, I've aged so much in the last couple of years. When I get out of the shower and I walk past the mirror, it says, "What the hell is that?" And then it responds back. It says, "I don't know, but that shit needs ironing."
Damn.
I've missed you. But I took a break. I took a little break from doing live streams. I came back this past weekend. I had stuff I wanted to do and regroup, and best thing I ever did, brother. Got away from the wrong people. Let me put it this way: the wrong people walked away from me, and it was the best thing they ever did.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hell to the yeah. That's when you said that, Raid. Hell no. That wasn't no. No.
Yeah, but that's all your friends, though.
No, they're not.
Who?
The ones you say. I ain't saying them. I don't even mention them. I don't want nothing to do with none of them. Don't even say the names around me. I'm good.
You just told me to send Bill an email.
Oh, Sam.
Oh, Sam,
Yeah, that's my buddy. Hell
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
he's always been true blue to me.
Okay.
You know, he knows the truth too. But it's all good. That's what makes me happy.
Okay.
I'm
We-
happy because I know the real. I know the real. He knows the real. I know the real. He tried to warn me months ago and I wouldn't listen to him.
Dancing. What's up, Dancing along with Reynolds? How you
Hey,
doing, man?
Dancing.
Vincent?
How's Missy doing?
She's doing good. She's watching us over there, sitting down in a recliner.
Well, I know she cooked something up good today. I had me some shrimp
Oh,
etches.
yeah. Oh, we had that, what, night before last? No, night before last. The previous night before last. Friday had some shrimp stew. And, you know, Good Friday. I mean, Seafood Friday in Lent. So
Cajun.
we had,
Cajun, I got a question.
oh, you
How
got two
come
pins.
every time I get you on my stream or anybody's stream, that I have to pull out these doggone pins.
I tell you, making people hungry is my business. I mean, that's my job.
Well,
That's my job. And okay, today we had a chuck roast though. In that dark gravy, onion gravy. Oh yeah.
I might could have handled that. Yeah.
Rice and gravy, chuck roast. Oh, and a pot of lima beans. Oh boy, I tore up them lima beans. They still got a bunch left, but me and Johnny tore that up. That pot didn't know where to hit it.
How's Johnny doing?
He's doing good. He just left not long ago, about 10 minutes
Oh
ago.
man, I keep missing him. Man, you need to bring him up.
Yeah, left about 10 minutes ago. He said his eyelids are getting a little heavy. He bought a Jeep just like ours. He used ours for a year and then he found one for sale and bought it.
Wow, way to go.
Yeah. Mike Hines, what's up? Mona Me, welcome to the live stream.
Hey, Mike.
Why is my name not blue, old man? 'Cause I got enough moderators. You see all the blue people in here. David Carlisle's been with me. He was one of my first moderators. It was Big T Coins, David Carlisle, and Curtis Lowe from Mississippi. Curtis Lowe, or Alabama. Mississippi, Alabama, South Mississippi, South Alabama, one of the two, Curtis Lowe. And
Hell, David say I ain't got no accent.
no, because he talks just like you do.
Well, well,
See, you from Louisiana, but you picked up that Texas accent.
don't say that, man. Don't you might as well just slap me.
Nah.
Man, I'd rather be slapped and say I sound like a Texan. Now come on now.
Way she's talking reminds me of Flo from some old Texan diner on the side of the road, and I love it. I love
Oh
it.
my God, no. Hell to the no. Mm-mm.
Hell to the no. Well, then you got an Alabama accent.
Yeah, I can't now. I came out of Baton Rouge. I'm real. See, I'm on the south side of the I-10, remember? Anything on the north side is a Yankee.
I thought you was on the north side of I-10.
I was born on south side.
Oh, yeah, me too. I was born on the south side of Highway 14.
Now, see that? Say me and you. We
And
real.
that- and
Anything
that's
going
why
on the north side is a Yankee. I don't care how you want to put it.
I was born on the south side of Highway 14, and that runs along the coast.
Yeah, I was born on the south side. I was born on the south side. I was raised there.
Oh, God.
That's a joke for those people that get butt hurt real quick, you know.
Hey,
We
Mr.
don't-
Lisa, how you doing?
So
How you doing?
I guess garage sales on that highway can get a little bit chaotic, eh?
I ain't been to one. Now I'm just regrouping, Cajun. I'm just regrouping, revamping, doing my thing. No.
Gotcha.
And that useless little mutt that I took in, only reason I took him in is because they were going to kill his ass if I didn't take him because somebody else wanted him. He paid off, dude. Had a dude jump my fence. I was in my house. And I know his barking. I heard a different kind of bark, right?
Mhm.
First thing I do is reach over, grab my 3/8, slide down back. I walked out the door. He done bit this SOB 3 times before I could get him off of him. I said, "You here to stay." You here to stay, boy. When I pulled the 380 out, he goes, "Oh no, ma'am." I said, "This ain't for my dog, you ignorant son of a bitch. Why are you in my yard?"
There you go.
Yeah. Your dog was barking. He was barking. I was come check on you. I said, "Dude, I've been in here 20 years. You ain't never checked on me. You won't tell me why you really in my yard?" Never answered me, jumped the fence. I ain't talked to him since.
Daryl, you want a wrench?
Well,
I ain't got no wrench.
I don't. I
No,
don't
you can't
care.
have a wrench.
I don't care. Whatever you think. But
No, I ain't got one.
Bigfoot.
Oh, he is now.
Oh,
Hey, there's Sam. There's my Florida boy.
Oh, he came up.
Yeah, he's right there.
Hi, Sam.
How you doing, Miss Muffin?
How you doing,
Cajun Corn
Sonny?
Hunter, my brother. How
What's
you
up,
doing,
Sam?
my man?
Good, good. How y'all over there in Florida?
Hey, man, we're hanging in there and just trying to raise some beef around here, you know.
There you go.
Hey, man, you want to do a shot of Maker's Mark with me, Sam? You got it in you to do?
my neighbors are so bad. I'm thinking I'm gonna get me some pigs and put over on that on the borderline over there.
There you go.
Get me about 3 pigs.
What's up, Sparky?
I'm gonna become a pig farmer. Just keep it on the other side of my shop so it don't smell over here on the outside.
Keep them down, Win.
Yeah.
Hey, I wasn't trying to be rude. I didn't see you two gentlemen on top. I'm sorry, but how y'all doing? How y'all doing tonight?
Surviving.
I heard that, man.
Yeah, Cajun thought I'd send a raid in because a couple of people came in earlier. Nah, you my friend. The rest of them, I don't consider them that now. Oh, no. Everything but.
Where's my phone? Oh, way over there. Well, it's probably letting me know I'm live.
Hey, Boudreaux, what have you been making? You been making some good eats or what?
Not me, but my wife Missy has.
What's she been making, man? Tell me all about it.
Oh, well, she just cooked a chuck roast tonight. Rice and gravy, chuck roast, natural Cajun style. And pot of lima beans.
You gotta be kidding me.
I don't know. That's good eats right there.
Damn.
Johnny tore that up. I tore that up. Missy tore it up. And my little long-haired chihuahua tore it up.
I'm starting to feel overdressed for this stream.
You're the only one didn't get to eat over here. Huh?
Bigfoot, as much as they want for pigs nowadays, they want about $350 right here for a daggone pig. So
oh, you get you some little.
I get 3 of them, and I'll sell it. I'll sell the rest of them.
You get you some little shoats to start off with. All you need is 2, maybe 3. 2. A male and 2 females, and let them do their business. And man, you'll have a few litters there, and you'll have a bunch of pigs in no time.
Yeah, and sell them all. Then sell them all off. Then keep 1 or 2 to cook.
You sell them, and when you sell them, you buy your feed for the other ones. That'll you just feed them slop and wheat shorts or whatever. Whatever you can find at the feed mill cheap.
Yeah.
We used to do wheat shorts and a lot of wheat, grown in Louisiana, and and a rice bran, rice bran and water. Make a pig happy.
Well,
Go to the supermarkets and tell the produce manager you got a few pigs and you would like to have all the bad lettuce, bad tomatoes, cucumbers, potatoes, all that. Man, pigs love that.
Nah, yeah, and then we like it when you turn them into a boucherie or a couchon de lait.
That's right. They don't like it then, but I like it like that.
I do too. Skipped apple. We don't need it. We don't eat that nowhere.
yeah, it's just but I got a couple. I got about 3 neighbors I need to feed them pigs, feed to them pigs, and all that stuff. So then I sell them off after I feed them three neighbors. Then maybe I won't have to worry about them anymore.
Oh, I know the feeling, but they don't live close to me. But I got some I could feed to the hogs too. Suey.
Yeah, big
Shit, man, I kill hogs yearly. I got wild hogs all the way around me.
Oh yeah, yeah. You got them around you. You do.
I trap them, man. I trap them. I'll shoot them with a crossbow or rifle, whatever. But usually I'll trap them. Like they come on my property, I'll trap them. I'll get them all.
Right.
Over time, I ain't got a big trap, but hey, it all goes to sausage.
Right.
We do a lot of barbecuing around here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's it. We infested with them down here in South Louisiana.
Yeah, you can't drive down roads here without
Hey, the whole South is. The whole South is.
wild hog. You see them dead on the side of the road all the time down here, and then you see them walking through your yard.
The last few times I went through Louisiana, what happened to your possums on the half shell there, Cajun? They all they used to be scattered all the way down the interstate, but you don't ever see any of them.
Them armadillos went into hiding.
Possums on the half shell. That's what we call them, armadillos.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
still got them around.
Yeah, they found that them tiger paws wasn't worth eating.
But you see, the problem with these hogs is a lot of people don't understand. They've never seen what 2 or 3, 4 or 5 hogs can do to an acre of land.
Yeah.
Overnight. And it's bad. I mean, you can't. You got to have a heavy drag to go and run over that rooting where they've been to even smooth the land back out so it'll grow back the next year. I mean that's what people don't understand is what damage they do. It takes so long for the land to get back right. And that's why I take joy and pride both into I'll shoot everyone I see.
Yeah,
but I won't shoot them and leave them lay. There's a lot of people around this area that are just gut shoot them and let them go off and die.
Yeah,
I eat the bastard. I eat them.
Yeah,
and everybody I know eats them. I give it away.
Well, I was raised on a farm, and Granddaddy always had 4 or 5 pigs that he kept. He kept 4 or 5 pigs around. So, I mean, all the shell beans, peas, and all that shells and corn and all that stuff. Fed them hogs year round. So,
oh yeah.
I understand what you're saying, but these are what I'm talking about. It's wild.
Yeah.
These sumbitches run. They're from North Carolina down to Florida, where I'm at.
They won't be
where Cajuns at, Louisiana. We're ate up with them.
Yeah, I used to live in South Carolina, so yeah, I know what the hogs do down there. But
Well, you know what I'm saying.
yeah, but I just want to annoy a neighbor. Really, is what I want to do.
Right. Well, there ain't no harm in that.
No,
Is there?
but
Fuck
but
a neighbor.
at least I can keep my belly full. Like even if keep my belly full, even while annoying them. I mean,
Nah, you should always help a neighbor. You should always. I mean, that's the Christian way. I'm just
yeah,
talking shit. That's it.
not these. I mean, they went as far as putting poison out for our dog. They have killed. There's a
Oh no.
that's
No,
what I'm saying, and we can't.
then that's gonna go on a whole nother level at
Yeah,
that point. Somebody puts poison out and poison your dogs. Now that's now things are gonna get real at that point.
yeah. We just
Right?
don't have. We
Right?
just don't have any proof.
Everybody?
We don't have any proof, but she dumps her junk out her side of the fence out there. I figured, and I think a nice hog pen down there back in that corner of the fence back there would be pretty daggum good till if she wants to kill a daggum hog or get too close to one of them hogs, they will tear her ass up. So
Especially wild
Nah,
hog.
that's crazy, man. I wouldn't deal with that kind of. You got to stand up, man. You can't let people be killing your animals off like that. That's
no, no, and
Someone
Cajun.
ever
What do you
touched one
think
of my
about that?
animals, that'd be the
What do
end
you
of it.
think about that? What do you think about that, Cajun?
Yeah, that's messed up.
That's not cool.
It is messed up.
We had a guy like that in our neighborhood, and it didn't take long for me to put two and two together who it was. Because basically, I was the only one that had my yard fenced in and kept my dog where it belonged, so mine was still alive. I went knocking on his door, said, "You know what, dude? I don't have a problem with you, but something happened to my dog, and you're gonna go right alongside him, and I'm gonna go to prison for it, because I'm gonna let everybody know what I done to you. You f with my dog, and you won't be breathing either. You better put that decon, what the hell it is you're using on these animals, somewhere else, but don't f with my dog."
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
All of a sudden, the poison quit. But I knew it was him doing it. I knew he was doing it. You know?
well, we know it's her. I mean, there's between cats and dogs, there's been about 8 killed out here, and plus a raccoon got
That's
into it. And
that's not cool, man. You can't have people messing with the animals like that.
No, you
You
can't.
gotta.
she was bringing in the black
Cajun,
bear
you
back there.
remember when I told you about all that trouble I had at the sale barn?
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember all that I
Yep.
went through? Shoot, what was that last year? Remember?
Mm-hmm. Been about a year ago.
You know, when you take pride in what you're doing, and raising animals up, and then you know how much that takes, and then you got somebody gonna poison them or kill them off
Well,
for whatever reason.
I mean that
That's somebody's livelihood.
this
You
is
know what I'm saying?
this is the wife's sister that we're talking about,
Yeah, that's
and
family. family.
Yeah, a family and her daddy
Jesus
died,
Christ, you gotta be shitting me.
and her daddy died in a damn suspicious manner also. So
Oh, good
Lord.
Lord.
Damn,
Hey,
man,
Sam.
you got it bad.
yeah,
Yes,
Sam,
sir.
I want to bring something up. I always run a family style channel, family oriented.
Yes, sir.
Never know when somebody's got their grandkids or something in the room with them. So I appreciate it if the language would just on a low
Oh, I'm
level.
sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, sir. I'm
All
sorry.
right. Appreciate it.
I
Hey,
do
Chris.
apologize. I do apologize for that.
Oh, all
I've
right.
been good.
There's no biggie, just a reminder. What's up, Colt 49ers? Another
Hey,
Louisiana
Colt.
man in the house right there. What's up? What is that?
Just taste it.
Oh no, no. You ain't getting me one of them sour things. Not me, no. I ain't perking my guns up. I mean my mouth up, lips up.
So, what else you been up to, Cajun? Besides trying to fix television.
Oh, well, I thought I was gonna do it live, but I didn't. I forgot about my earphones. I can't go over there. I can go over there. I can move my camera there. Where the TV's set up on the work table right there, but my earphones won't reach over there. And if I do without my earphones, oh, somebody was whispering to him. If I do without my earphones, then the audio kind of goes to crap a little bit. On my side.
Oh, cell phone.
Huh? It's over there. I had it over there. I was doing some voltage measurements, and I needed the calculator. Cause I mean, I can add pretty good and subtract and multiply, divide, but when you deal with with
Brother.
There you are.
when you put it in decimal points like 2.8, and then you're doing that times 60, well, it's not too bad, but I'd rather do it with a calculator.
Yeah, you remember when we was in school, Cajun, the teachers used to tell us, you gotta learn this. You're not gonna have calculators when you grow up. Want to make a bet? I got a clock, I got a cell phone, I got everything in one little package.
Right.
Yep.
True that. Colt 49ers, I'm waiting on a couple more guys to come up. In fact, 6 is my limit on here. And I'm waiting on somebody else to come up. In fact, if 2 of them come up or want to come up, I'm only have to have 1 up here.
Well, if you need somebody to drop, Cajun, I'll drop down.
Oh no,
If you got you.
You ain't gonna worry
Yeah,
about that.
I'm fixing to get down anyway. I'm
Oh, are you? Okay.
yeah, absolutely. I just come up here to check you out. I hadn't seen you in a while and let you know everything
Yeah,
good.
I noticed you hadn't been. I didn't get no notifications that you've been going live.
Oh, I didn't start going live till this past weekend. I just said, okay, today's the day. I mean, there's no really particular reason except I got stuff going on in my life and I got a life outside of YouTube. You know what I mean? I mean, sometimes it's got to go to the wayside. You know?
Oh yeah.
But it's good talking to you. Good seeing you again. You miss it. Family.
That'll work. That'll work.
Yes, ma'am.
ATV.
Next time you're on I-10, you let me know over here.
I'm trying to figure that out right now. I'll let you know. I'll catch you on down low on that.
What's up, Raging Cajun?
Hey, Raging Cajun, and bye, Raging Cajun.
We got some Louisiana blood in the house tonight. There was nothing from Louisiana. Now we got me. We got Raging Cajun. Okay, that's 3. And then I think there was another one in here earlier from Louisiana. I forgot who it was. All right. Oh yeah, then we
Yep.
got Colt 49ers. Okay, that's 4 others right there.
All I can say is her voice made my day. That was adorable. I loved it.
Yeah, I just got your notification that you were on.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, look how I was watching SCIS. I'm swiping down my phone. I'm like, oh shit, hang on.
Well, you're not. Well, I see you at a standstill right now. You're not running.
No, not running. So what's going on, everybody?
Well, how's the fish? How you doing, buddy? Cajun, how's the fishing been? You got,
Ain't been.
got any, you ain't been.
Mm-mm. Ain't been fishing. Yeah, sure did, Colt.
Ain't,
Oh, Delisa, I never heard you say anything. In fact, we can't hear you, Delisa. You're not on your laptop. If you was on yours, we could probably hear you. Yours has a sensitive mic. Daryl's don't. Mine has a sensitive mic. You know, I got it, and I think I got my mic set at like 28% or something. It's supposed to be kind of low, but man, Missy and her sister can sit on the sofa 20 feet away, and everybody's hearing them talking louder than me. Imagine that.
Woodrow,
hey, you sound
Colt?
good. You sound. I can hear you. I can hear you good.
Oh yeah, because my audio is loud.
comment ça va, Woodrow?
Ça va bien, mes autres. Et toi?
Bonjour, mes amis.
You got it, babe. You got it.
I think we're the only French speakers up here, Woodrow.
No, Raising Cajun's French.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, and petit peu.
Well, I'm the only one up here that don't have an accent, so.
Yeah. No. Me and Colt and Raisin don't have an accent, not us, no. Not to each other anyway. See, now Colt, he's from Thibodeau up there. Okay. I'm Boudreaux and he's in Thibodeau.
Y'all get to start talking that funny language, and y'all lose me. That's for sure.
No, we don't. You know, I respect other people. Like, you know, when I do have somebody up here that speaks French, I do respect the people that only speak English, because, you know, there's some people, not you, Daryl, but there's some other people that will say, they thinking they talking about me or something. No, we just saying hello, you know, and he just said in French hello to everybody just now, you know.
See, that's where you're lucky. I'm Canadian. Bonjour, je parle français.
Yeah.
I will return.
At least
I will return in a few moments later.
if at least you're not in Quebec. The people in Quebec, them sun guns over there, they're in a different world of their own. They do it just to aggravate the pee out of me when I used to drive a truck up there.
Nope, that's just the way they was raised, speaking French, just like down here. We were raised speaking French. And you know,
it's like people in Cuba, they speak Spanish, Cuban. I mean, Florida.
Yeah. Well, Florida's a little Cuba, you know, Miami.
Yeah, Tampa.
But
way down south.
But the rest of Canada don't even like Quebec. So I mean, for the most part.
You see Nova Scotia on over to past
Acadia.
Acadiana. Well, we call it Acadiana down here. It's
Acadiana.
It's Acadia down here. Like we got Acadia Parish, you know, and we in
Acadia Ambulance.
Acadian Ambulance. That's right.
Hey, Budra, you know what you say? Don't be a macro or couillon, huh?
That's right. No, not pas de macro. No. Pardon my
Couillon.
not me. No, not me. And no Couillon neither. Like my cousin Couillon Douillon. His
Hey,
name's
you know
Keith
that
his real name's Keith Douillon from Abbeville. And
that's where
you
Dudley
know,
LeBlanc's from.
yeah, Dudley LeBlanc had a call. Made the
Had a call.
Had a call boogie. Do the had a call boogie. Yeah, you get you about a half a bottle of had a call in you. That
Cure
medicine.
anything.
It's medicine. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's got a lot of
Yeah.
vitamin B's, your B7, B14s, B6. It's got all them B vitamins that, Cajuns, when you live on a garden, off of a garden all your life, in the wintertime, you don't have a lot of string beans and stuff unless you canned them, put them up for the winter at the garden. But back then, a lot of people had a vitamin B deficiency. So who's that Dudley LeBlanc, had a call, and he invented Hadacol, and he was a senator also. But anyway, Cousin Dud, he had all the vitamin E's in there, and a bunch of vitamin E's and D's. He had all your multivitamins, and
a lot of celebrities
alcohol.
took that medicine.
Yeah, and alcohol. So it was 20% alcohol, so it was 40 proof. Okay, so yeah, and you drank a half a bottle of that, it made you do the Hadacol boogie. Quick Wrench, what's up, mon ami?
Yeah, now if you give me some 40% alcohol, I'd be sitting here talking French with right along with y'all. But
no, it's 40%. I mean,
well,
40
40%.
proof.
I mean,
40 proof. 20% is 40 proof. Whatever your alcohol content is, you double it, and that's your proof.
Well,
so 20 proof, 20 proof, and that's 20% alcohol is 40 proof, and we had 20% alcohol in Hadacol. I think he kind of toned it down. It was at first. I think he kind of toned it down a little bit later, but it was, man. He was a multimillionaire. Hadacol was known nationwide. It was the medicine in a blue bottle. Yeah. And people collect those bottles, and they're worth money.
Yeah, but I've heard of it. I thought, heck, that might have been something Grandma used to give me when I was young. And
probably so. Hey, it was good for colic too.
Yeah,
it sure was.
Colic
and teething, colic. Yeah. Well, you get a 1-year-old or 8-month-old baby with colic, you get them drunk. Yeah, that cures anything.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think some of them old medicines worked a heck of a lot better than this junk they got these days. I mean,
yeah, oh yeah. Well, methylate. You remember methylate, mercurochrome, methylate, monkey blood.
Well, that's because all the old medicines used to get you so drunk you forgot that you were sick.
Yeah. And then iodine,
you can't even find that now.
Methylate, they still sell that down here. Methylate, mercurochrome, they still sell that down here.
Yeah, but
you go to a pharmacy, they got it.
You got to look through it to find it. I mean,
they just don't pop out at you like it used to on the shelf, Then
if you had a bad cough, they'd rub your chest down with Big Salve and
mentholate them. Mentholate them in the green green container, and then Big Salve was in the blue Vicks vapor rub, Big Salve. And we got some Big Salve. We got some, and we use it, like if we, have a little sore throat or whatever. Going to bed? Okay. Night, baby. Love you.
Night, Missy.
Everybody saying night, Missy.
Night. Good night, man.
Hey, baby, bring me the phone, please. On the edge.
But no, y'all are right though. Natural remedies is it's the way to go. It's the way to go.
We used to have in French we call them traiteurs. treaters down here, you know, like prayer and then some herbs and oils, you know, stuff like that. They give you them herbs and and they call it treating. And I seen it work, you know, many times. I've been to heat stroke, sunstroke, you know, the headache, stuff like that. I never did get no headaches, but that's what they would treat for.
I still use willow bark for headaches and pain.
That's aspirin.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have the bad side effects.
You know,
as
like
aspirin.
even
Right.
you know, like even honey. You have to get your local honey. And if you use that honey, like you ingest it, that helps with your allergies.
Yeah,
because it's local honey. Like
and you're
you know,
it's good for
I
your
could
stomach.
give you my honey from here, but your honey in Louisiana would be helping you because it's local honey. It's different allergens.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It depends on what the bees are getting their pollen from.
Exactly.
You could
Exactly.
have clover, pollen, sunflower. You know, there's a lot of sunflowers that are growing around here that attract the bees near soybean fields and stuff like that, which soybean fields really don't need that because of the fact, you know, that they're all GMO. You know, it's all genetically modified seed. And I remember, man, soybeans used to be 3 foot tall. You know, me and buddies of mine, we used to go play in the soybean fields. We'd play hide and seek in the soybean field. 3 foot tall beans. Now soybeans don't get but a foot tall, but they loaded with beans.
But they don't reproduce.
No, they don't.
They don't reproduce.
So
that's how they screwed the farmer.
You just don't know what kind of soybean you're gonna get from it.
Well, that's how they screw the farmer. You get one crop.
Yeah.
You don't get to.
Just grab the leaf blower, run into your field, and blow that pollen yourself. It does work.
Yeah, we're talking about the GMO seed, though, the genetically altered seed.
Yeah.
You don't know what you can't save your seed from that year's crop because for next year. Because I mean, you got to keep it like down here. Farmers don't save their own seed anyway, even if it's not a GMO seed. Yeah. They won't save their seed because they don't have. I mean, they can put them in the rice dryers, you know, to keep them from getting moldy and all that. Yeah, then they can do that, you know. But if you're in an area where you got a lot of humidity and moisture, your seed's going to go bad, you know, until when the next year comes around to plant.
Yeah, no, I hate guarded GMO. Guarded GMO is just horrible. Like,
well, the problem is when you commercially farm and you can only buy GMO seeds. That's how they're taxing without representation on our food. I mean, you see what I'm saying? Because you have to buy seeds.
Can't
you got to do the work.
Yeah, and then your cotton ain't what it used to be. I mean, Granny done cotton and all that stuff, and tobacco plants don't even look nearly what they used to be either. I mean,
well, your tobacco plants that's not GMO seeds. There, tobacco plants, no, because the seeds that they plant today in Virginia and in that part of the country, like Virginia and North Carolina, South Carolina. That tobacco seed they're using is the same exact seed that they had from their great grandpas and their grandpas. They handed down. They saved their own seeds.
Yeah, but it used to piss my granddaddy off because nowadays back then they picked it all by hand, And nowadays you see where the combines go through that stuff, and they
Yeah.
leave more cotton than they take off. I mean,
Just about. No, actually, a lot of people think that's a lot of cotton left on
Well,
the
you-
plants in the field. It's not, though. It's not. That's only like a 1%.
No, and a lot of it is done by machines, but there's a lot of people still out there. You'd be surprised that still do it the old way and hang
Yeah,
it
there's
in
people that
tobacco
still-
barns.
Yeah.
With
Oh yeah, with
tobacco,
tobacco,
and,
yeah,
you
you
know what I'm
always cut
saying?
that by hand. You always cut that by hand because you got to cut the tobacco that's ready to be cut. You're leaving. Some of your tobacco might have came up a couple days later or whatever. That tobacco has to be hand picked and cut. There's people that go around, just like on Avery Island.
Yep.
Where they grow the peppers, the Tabasco peppers for the Tabasco sauce. There's a set of guys like
Avery
4
Island.
guys. Yep, Avery Island. And I got some tobacco. Well, I had it on the table right here. Missy picked it up. I got a big old bottle of Tabasco. I use a big bottle. It don't last me long. Anyway.
Use crystal.
Yeah, I got some crystal, but I use Tabasco. Missy uses the crystal. Or Louisiana, Louisiana.
Justin Wilson used Crisco.
I like
Yeah.
Tabasco, but I got to tell you, man, I'm kind of got off on this damn Tapatio. You get it at Walmart, Tapatio. That's some good stuff, man. It's kind of vinegary.
Yeah.
Wife likes
Tapatio.
her eggs.
I mean, I'm assuming it's Mexican, but it's it's not too harsh. It's not harsh enough, I guess, because I like a little bit of spice, but I like the vinegar. Good stuff.
My grandfather used to soak all his tobacco in whiskey. That was good stuff.
Good stuff is dipping your cigar in cognac.
Was he making chewing tobacco?
Smoking tobacco.
Smoking whiskey.
Oh,
Cuban
wow.
cigars.
Well, on Avery Island, they have
There you go.
a group of guys that will have these colored tapes, okay? The flagging tape. And they'll flag the bushes that are meant for seed, okay? They looking at the plant. They're looking at the size of the plant, how much peppers they have on the plant, and et cetera, et cetera. They're looking for quality seeds, and a quality plant's going to give you quality seeds. So they're going around and they flagging the Tabasco plants that they want to keep for seed. So that means the pickers, they still got people that pick peppers by hand because a machine cannot do it. They can't pick out the perfect red ones. And the pickers have a color stick, a red, the color that pepper has to be before it's plucked off of the plant. If you're not sure of the color, just leave it. If you're pretty sure, just put your stick by it. If it matches the color, pick it, But most people don't use the red stick, the bâton rouge. They don't use the red stick for picking because they've been picking for so long. They know the color they want to start with. Because if you picking with a stick like that, stick in one hand and you're picking peppers with the other, that means you ain't making no money picking peppers because you're getting paid by the pound.
Yeah.
You're right, Boudreaux. You're right.
Well, Cajun,
There's no machine that can.
You know
what I'm
Boudreaux.
saying? There's no machine that can do that.
Right. Big country, what's up? What's happening?
You know Boudreaux.
Yo.
You look like a Cajun Larry the Cable Guy.
Get her done. I don't have get her done on my
Try
hand,
some Pride Secto TC.
I got every root. Damn good hot boy.
Yeah. You know about the Boudreaux Thibodeau joke, eh? You know,
Oh man, I know a million of Boudreaux and Thibodeau jokes. Everybody asks me to say, Boudreaux, what's Thibodeau? You know, like when I just meet somebody, whatever, and they, introduce themselves. Oh, okay, I'm Boudreaux. Or a friend of mine introduces me to one of their friends. This is Boudreaux. And then I shake their hand. They say, hey, where's Thibodeau? I said, I left him at the office doing paperwork.
Well, Cajun, I think I'm gonna jump off here. It's 1 o'clock here, so my eyeballs is about.
His
Let's
eyeballs
do
are
this
floating.
fixed.
Yeah.
All right, Darryl, take it easy, Monterey.
All right. Nice talking to y'all, all y'all, and everybody in the side chat. Y'all have a good one.
How about it? Plutarch.
Same with you.
It was nice talking to you.
Now, wait, okay. Oh, your volume is low. Okay, I was thinking, say, wait, what's wrong with my audio? Usually I'm loud. Am I muffled? Sound like I'm in a tin can or in an echo chamber or, talk with it like I got a mouthful of crawfish or
like eating them crawdads.
some
I'm
crevettes,
actually-
man, some crevettes way.
I'm
Every
actually
way.
shocked at how well my laptop actually
Like, yeah.
separates the
Be eating a
screen
crawfish
from the
bisque.
microphone.
My son, he's got crawfish ponds now. He just got him a crawfish boat, a tractor to pump water, and all that down in Boston, Henry, down there by Henry and Boston, way south of Abbeville, on the coast of Vermilion Bay almost. And he wants to, me and Missy to go down there next week sometime or whatever and have a big crawfish ball. I'm like, oh yeah, we can do that. He said,
Well,
"Oh my
this
God,
is the
about a-
season, ain't it? Like,
Oh yeah, man, man.
Yeah, have a beer brawl.
It's a bumper crop this year, just like last year. It's a bumper crop. Yeah, hey, Easter's not even here yet, and crawfish is going for $25 a sack. Usually crawfish is $80, $90 a sack, and then goes down after Easter. No, it went down from the get-go because we got a bumper crop.
nice.
Booming this year.
Good job, man.
Have you guys ever seen those Australian crawfish that grow in the mud?
Oh
in
yeah,
these
them
mud puddles?
yabbies.
They're
them
land
yabbies.
lobsters.
Man, those
Oh.
suckers, look, hey, one of them claws get your hand, your wrist. That'd be like a big old loggerhead turtle 4 foot across clamping on your wrist. Them yabbies got some claws that will cut your finger clean off.
Goddamn land
Like a
lobster.
piranha.
Man, they got some big old claws on. Look, hey, they this big around. They bigger than lobster.
Yeah, that's a Cajun's dream come true. Cajun goes down to Australia, find one of them, they're in paradise.
Oh man, I'm eating for a week on that thing.
Yeah, imagine if they had crawfish in France.
What? Crawfish?
Imagine if they had it in France.
Oh yeah, it'd be
See,
like
out here in Canada, we get
like-
2 for 1.
I like,
a rock, you get a crawfish and
Yeah.
a salamander.
Yeah, Boudreaux, France be like, oh, that's not yuppie enough for us. Super black.
Well, in France, they eat that escargot snail.
Oh,
You know?
geez, snails.
Yeah, that's them big snails, though. You know.
Yeah, they call that escargot.
What car you got? Whose car you got?
There used to be a car called the S car. We
Le car.
used to call them the S car. No.
Le car. The car. In France. You know, that was a French manufacturer. Le car. The car. There's that name for it, the car. Might as well name it the car. It's a car.
Paul Prudhomme was a
the car. You know?
Pierre,
Bob
what are we
Prudhomme.
going to call it? It is the car.
Yeah.
That is what it is. It is the car. It's, right there. Can you not see it, Antonio?
that's not French.
Yeah, he's getting into the French. Then he kind of Antonio'd himself into
He went-
Italian.
Yeah, you went into Italian. You went Vito's.
Well, they're almost the same. Just one's more snobbier than the other. One's always happy. One's just always.
And one's like
"Hey,
to
I'm
kiss
good."
on one another.
One's like, "Come to my house and we eat." Hey, the other one says, "I don't care about you. You are a frog. You are dumb." Meanwhile, the other one says, "Hey, my mama, she
It's different. It's different.
make you fat."
Where's Eddie old tech guy when you need him? I went on there. I was eating. I typed. I said, "Hey, mon ami," you know, that Eddie old tech guy. You know, I tagged him. I said, "Sorry, can't type right now to everybody. I'm eating." You know, and I was fixing my plate. I mean, I fixed my plate right after I typed that. Because if I'd started typing to everybody, that'd have took me 30 minutes. So, and my food was getting cold to start with, so. But, oh yeah, man, Missy, I mean, she beat up the stove tonight, man. Chuck roast, pot of lima beans. Oh, man.
Lima beans.
That's, oh, what? Yeah, some
How
lima
about
beans.
butter beans?
Yeah, but baby, I bought a couple of bags of dry beans. The baby limas, the little baby limas. Oh man, them things melted in your mouth.
I'd rather eat the butter beans.
Lima
Or
beans
some-
and butter
oh.
beans, the same thing.
Oh, red kidney beans. Like
No,
red beans and rice.
and rice with sausage, yeah. Well, you know, we had butter beans without rice. You know,
Hey, but hey, you're out of that Moulette's restaurant in New Orleans, huh?
Mulots,
Yeah, Moulette's.
mulots, yeah, mulots. I used to play music every Friday night in Baton Rouge with Wallace Stronghold and Cajun Express. Rice and gravy. Wallace Stronghold and rice and gravy. I played every Friday night with the band. It
What
was
the
a band
hell,
band.
man? I thought you were a fisherman. I thought you were a damn fisherman.
That's when I had my radio shop, my electronic shop. But
Hey,
Neil
Game
Bass-
on.
When he's sober and he's a musician when he's drunk.
there you go. So every Friday
Nah,
night,
he's a true fisherman.
I was-
He's a true fisherman. He was a snapper fisherman. I remember him telling me.
oh yeah, I used to run a snapper boat out in the Gulf, commercial boat. I commercial fished when I like, all right, building houses in the summer. Okay, that's all fine and dandy. When the winter gets there, the work gets slow. So I go in a trap and fish for a living in the marsh. You know, I make more money trapping and fishing in the winter. You know, the fur prices were there at that one time. You know, we was getting $14 for a big top Nutra-Hide, you know, Nutra-Rat. We was getting $14, and that's all we was catching was them big rover rats and big rats. That's all we was catching. And look, hey, man, when you catching 40, 50 a day, hey, you know, you're making $600-700 a day.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, so I was making more trapping and fishing than I was framing houses.
Hey,
that's how
Butcher,
it
I
was
got
for
a.
me, another fisherman.
Hey, Butcher, I got a joke. You want to hear it?
Yeah, as long as it's clean.
Yeah, well, it's sort of clean. It's boys cursing my wise anyway.
Okay.
All right. Just yesterday, my wife burned her hand cooking. She started crying in pain. You know what I told her?
What?
What?
Stick it over her heart. It's nice and cold there.
Stick it where?
Stick it over her heart. It's nice and cold there.
Stick it on ice. It's nice and cold.
Stick it over her heart. It's nice and cold there.
Oh man, calling your wife
Stick it
cold-hearted.
over a heart.
Oh, Lord. Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. Stick it on your heart. I got you. Okay.
Did she smack you in the head with a frying pan?
Just just yesterday, I took my son to fair, I asked him, "You want to go in the crazy house?" You know he told me. He said, "Save your money. We'll be home soon."
Oh man.
Yeah, I had a wife like
I would
that.
tell
You got
Andrew
it
Dice
bad,
Clay
man.
jokes,
You
but
got
they're
it
dirty.
bad.
I had a wife like that one time. My first wife. She said, "You never take me anywhere. And all this and that. You know, you could go out, play music, you know, DJ and all that. You never take me anywhere. I want you to take me somewhere I've never been before." I took her to the kitchen.
No.
You get down, you get down the field, you get down the bowl, you kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. You dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday night.
But that one took a minute to sink in on y'all, didn't it? Took it to the
Hey,
kitchen.
Boudreaux, you know that comedian that comedian Dangerfield, huh?
Who?
Rodney Dangerfield.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Paul
He was
Rodney.
funny. He
Yeah.
got them one-liners.
Yeah.
And there.
Always adjusting.
That was that that's
Oh,
that.
but he was a Yankee from way back, man.
no
He was a
respect.
Yankee from way back.
And that was the other comedian who done them
No
nursery
respect.
rhymes.
No respect.
That's the other comedian who does the nursery rhymes, Andrew Dice Clay. He was funny.
I don't know him.
For a short time. He's a dirty comedian. Ronnie was funny, right? He always wore that black suit, red tie.
Can't get no respect. No respect.
He looked like a Jewish American dad.
I think his dad was Jewish,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's Jewish 'cause I think his dad was Jewish. Quicker and said, "Y'all not giving me no coke
He
right
was
now." And I just
definitely
spit all
a
over the place.
He was from New York. He was.
Just spit my coke out.
Hey,
No,
Boudreaux,
that-
you got
that was
any?
a part of a
You got
joke.
any?
That
You
was-
got any
that was for-
Boudreaux Thibodeau jokes?
Not none that I can remember right off the bat. No.
No, one of my favorite Rodney Dangerfield one-liners was, "A girl called me, told me come on over. There's no one home, so I went on over. and
There's
there was
nobody
no one
home."
Yeah, she was right. There's nobody home. So.
I like the one where he said, just last week my wife made me join a bridge club. I jumped off next Tuesday.
or like he'd say stuff like, my father carries around the wall that came with the pictures of the kids.
Yeah. I remember the time I was kidnapped. They sent a piece of my finger to my old man. He said he wanted more proof.
I wanted more proof.
nice.
Hey, I remember the one where he said, I like the one where he asked his dad, "Oh, I won't go to the zoo." You know what he said? He said, "If they want you, they'll come and get you."
Me and my wife, we were happy for 20 years, and we met.
Yeah. Then we married.
No.
Red Fox was funny too. He was another funny comedian.
Oh yeah, I love those Red Fox.
He was dirty, but he was funny.
That's dating us now.
Yeah, I had the 8-track Red Fox Triple X.
Red Fox says, "Oh, wash your ass."
I used to listen to Red Fox on the radio.
Really?
Yes.
I used to watch him on TV. I didn't.
You know which one I'm talking about? I like Sanford and Son.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's only one Red Fox.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
see,
2 Ds and 2
we
X.
lived in the farm. We didn't have a TV back then.
Oh yeah, Dean Martin. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dean Martin.
Dave Martin was awful.
Dean Martin and what was the old man?
Sammy Davis.
Sammy Davis.
Okay, well, no, I'm not thinking of him, but
Frank Sinatra.
No, yeah, he's the
Rat
chairman
Pack.
of the board. He's the chairman of the board. Yeah, Frank Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra.
Of the Rat Pack. No,
Yeah, Frank Sinatra.
On the Dean Martin show.
We had Norm Crosby, Barry Goldwater. All them.
I'm trying to remember his name.
I remember the one where Carol O'Connor was on there. It was funny. Archie
Oh,
Bunker.
America's favorite bigot.
Yeah, I like America's favorite asshole came right after Archie, Al Bundy.
Oh boy, no, that was way after Archie
Don
Bunker.
Rickles.
No,
Al Bundy was funny too. Married with Children.
Oh yeah. Hey, look,
Peg.
I wish that show was still playing because the Simpsons, that they still making brand new cartoons. You watch them every weekend or whatever, brand new and every weekend. That's one like SNL, Saturday Night Live. That's been going on 40, 50
70s.
years. I mean.
Yeah, but it sucked ever since Chevy Chase, Dan Aykroyd, Bill Murray, John Belushi, and left, and all them people.
What was her
Ain't
name?
the same.
What was that girl?
Gilda Radner.
She had a funny name.
Gilda Radner.
Ettore, something Ettore.
I don't know.
She was one of the first, not the first or whatever, woman comedian on Saturday Night Live. Ettore, I think her last name was. Something like that. But I'm trying to think of this guy's name. I don't want to give it away because y'all going to tell me if I tell you what he does. Okay, he's famous for this one thing he does. All right, I'm gonna tell y'all. The old drunk man. He acts
Foster
like
Brooks.
Foster Brooks. There you go. He's like, Dean Martin's in a bar drinking naturally. All the scenes just about in Dean Martin show are bar scenes almost. At the piano and the piano bar, naturally. Okay, anyway, here comes Foster Brooks. Dean's enjoying his martini, shaking that stirred. And Foster comes in, he says, bartender, give me, and Dean Martin says, a drink? He said, yeah, drink.
Give me a Shirley Temple.
So, yeah, Shirley Temple, hold the temple. Anyway.
Martini on the rocks.
Then he's talking with Dean Martin. He's drinking his drink. Fake drink, whatever. It's probably real, and because Dean Martin, that was real drinks he was drinking. It was, and that was real.
I heard he was drinking apple juice.
No, he was drinking martinis and whatever drink he wanted, but it was mostly clear liquor.
I think Jackie Gleason drunk more than him, huh?
Oh, I think so.
The fat guy, Ralph Cramden.
Foster Brooks was talking.
The Honeymooners.
Then I know the Honeymooners. Then Foster Brooks talking with Dean. Then Dean, Foster's drunk. He says, I'll be late for work. And he said, oh, what do you do for a living? I'm an airline pilot. He says, well, yeah, you need to you don't want to miss your flight. He says, too late, already did. Michael Chesina, Chestnut, what's going on? Radio Mike, what's up? Can't stay long? No, I didn't. I diagnosed it earlier before, and I was going to take some more voltages and then take the board off of the TV, off the back of the TV, bring it right here, and then point the camera to it, go through some voltages and stuff. And because I got right channel, like a stereo, left channel, right channel. Well, left side for the one bank of LED lights, the other side of the power, on the right side, there's the right channel, okay, just like stereo. And I got the right channel stereo, the volume's not kicking up on it, okay? I ain't getting no voltage. I'm getting my 92 volts on the left channel for the left bank of the LEDs. I'm not getting but 800 millivolts, not even a volt on the right channel. So, and each side's got the exact same parts. And these big TVs like this are notorious for the 3 amp diodes going out. They were short without blowing the fuse because the TV works. I mean, it's only half lit up. it was whole lit up, but then all of a sudden something went up with the power supply when my wife was watching a movie. Beautiful screen on this thing, big old 50-inch. Oh, Sam lost connection again. So anyhow, I was just looking at it to see if I can see any Bolden capacitors, but I don't see any. But first I'm gonna check those notorious diodes that go out on these. Then I'm gonna check the MOSFETs, and if I got a shorted MOSFET, which that should have blown a fuse, but I don't have a blown fuse, so I probably got a diode. But whatever, I'm not gonna blow any fuse in the primary because this is on the secondary. This is on the cold side, you know. Well, I wouldn't call the leads where the LED plugs into the jack. I wouldn't call that cold side. That's, you know, I got 400 volts at the main capacitors, and I got almost 200 volts at the supposed to be at the LED jack going where the connector plugs in for the LED. So, but I am on it is on the cold side. So if anything shorts on the cold side, it's not gonna blow the fuse on the primary side because it's isolated. And I think they got 3 opto isolators on this one. I see 2 for sure. I see 2 opto isolators by the main transformer crossing the bridge. You know, the hot side, primary, hot side and cold side. I got 2 for sure opto isolators. Money, metal, music, maniacs. What's going on, mon ami? I was thinking, yeah, this TV's not new. It's a smart TV, you know. Got the work. It don't have the camera on it, you know, the smart TV camera, where I could take, you know, spy on my living room or kitchen, whatever. But it is a smart TV. Yeah. In fact, one of the, and then your T431 transistor that's regulated. That's part of your feedback loop on there. Cajun, I asked my boss, "What have you done to your hair?" She said, "What do you mean?" I said, "It's so thick and lush." Then I ran my finger through a mustache and ran. Ooh. Ooh. You're fired. She changed her name to Donald Trump. You're fired. Come back here. Do that again. Man, Lord, huh? God de la. Oop, God de la. Oop, God de la. Oop, God de la is deep. Deep way. So anyway, I ain't gonna mess with it live tonight. We got a lot of people up in the panel. But anyway, she says, "I will kill you. I didn't want anyone calling you Dan." SOP was getting ticked. Oh boy. Well, anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get it sorted out. This is an easy one because they're notorious for doing that.
No, I'm just still shocked that 4-phase never caught on.
Well, I don't know that much about 3-phase. I know about it after it gets down into the low voltage, and low voltage in 3-phase, and I mean by like delta voltages. Okay, you ever heard of delta voltage? It's weird. It's opposite. It's not 220. It's not 440. Okay, it's like I think it's want to say 470 or something like that. They use a lot of delta stuff in the plants and chemical plants and your big commercial stuff like that. Welcome back, Raging.
That's the wrong button.
Mhm. That happens. So anyway, when it gets to low voltage, that's when I'm messing with it. Anything 220 and less, that's low voltage to me. 220 and less, compared to pulling 500 MZ 1000. In like Kmart's and all that, brand new Walmart's, Kmart's, big commercial buildings, factory plants. You got wire this big around. Single wires you pull in like that. You got a mule tape with a cat head. Like on the shrimp boat, big cat head, pulling all the cables through there. You got all that wire lubed. Oh yeah, pull that through them conduits. They can have that. Evan hates you. I say, you probably should have had a different response than making it sound like I hit the nail on the head.
Well, I'm gonna run. I'm getting tired there, Cajun, but thanks for having me on.
All right, sir.
You guys all have a great night.
All right, you too, man. Yeah, I'm fixing to shut it down here in a little bit. I'm gonna stay on a few more minutes, about 10 more minutes, something like that. Then I'm gonna shut. It's getting 12:40, getting a little closer to 1. I got to get up early tomorrow too. I got up early this morning. I got up at 7:30 this morning. That's early for me. I usually get up about 8:30 or so, 9 o'clock.
Well, it's nice meeting you, Colt. Hopefully see you around again.
All right, turn to see you tomorrow night, I guess.
Blue top. Hey, Big Country. Have you seen Jeff Brown lately? I was going to ask Bigfoot, Silver Hide and Seeker that earlier, and I forgot. Hey, Randy. What's up, little buddy?
Randy.
Have not. Okay, I need to get with him. I got his email. I just keep forgetting to email him. I told him a couple of years ago to send me his address, and I thought he had sent it in an email, but I can't find it for nothing. I can't find it for nothing. And I went through, and I don't erase, important emails like that. I star them and mark them important. And I don't have, extra folders for my email where I throw important stuff, which I should, but what do women and rocks have in common? No, sir. It's been a minute since I've seen Brown. Oh, okay. Bigfoot's still here. All right. Thank you, Bigfoot. Supposed to skip the flat ones.
Oh, no.
Dang. Now that's original there. That's original right there. Yeah, he had sent me some big super chats, and I was making some pralines, and he had sent me some super chats, and it was.
How much pralines you made?
Oh, I just made a few dozen that night, and
It's about 36.
It was either that night I made them or a few days before, but he had sent me some super chats later, after that. And then I told him I'd send him some pralines, but I told him, I said I was going to send him some pork skins, the pellets that you deep fry and they puff up real big, chicharrones.
So that's
pork skins.
That's not meat, huh?
There's no meat on them. No, it's just the skin. That's fluff.
I thought that was supposed to be like chips or something, huh?
Yeah, they are chips. They're not made out of potatoes. They're made out of pork skins, real pork skins.
They're not made out of potatoes or cornmeal, but
right. All right, or oatmeal
They like
or whatever.
chips or whatever.
You know, like
They're
Cheetos. You
cracklings.
know. Yeah. Well, no, they're not cracklings. They don't have meat on them. They're pork skins, and they're real. They you know, they
Like
they
look
so
like they look
fluffy.
like Funyuns.
No, because
Like
ours are, we get the
pork
big
rinds.
square ones, yeah, pork rinds, pork skins, pork rinds. They're real crunchy, I mean, they're not hard crunchy. They're kind of like a Cheeto, like eating Cheetos. But
Funyuns, something like that.
I woke up to tap a kidney. Wait, what? Oh.
Hey,
Okay.
Budger, you know what? You
400
know,
ain't that far away anymore. All right, take it easy, brother mate. Radio
hey,
Mike.
Budger, you know what a gun and a woman have in common?
I don't want either one mad at me.
You know what a gun and a woman have in common, though?
Go ahead.
You don't mess with them when you know they're loaded.
Oh yeah, there you go. Don't mess with them if you know they're loaded.
It's kind of the same thing when you say, you know what a tornado and a woman have in common? They both take the house when they leave.
Yeah.
Knock a hole in your wallet too. It's a lot of damage done.
The country wants a link, but women do have a lot in common.
But you don't know Andrew Dice Clay, huh? He was like an '80s comedian. He wore a leather and shit. He looked like somebody from Greece.
I've heard of him.
He was on one of Ronnie Dangerfield's stand-up specials. That's why I know him. I mean, that's why I seen him. That's how he got a career in it.
Randy, I don't see where a big country wants a link. You want a link, big country?
It's right above Michael's comment. He says, "Shit, can I get a link?"
What are you smoking? Boudreaux cigarettes?
Is that way up there?
No, right near the bottom.
Yeah. What are you smoking? Cigarettes or cigars?
No, my cigars. I don't smoke cigarettes. Then I
How do I
looked
smoke?
at the clock.
Smoke
Oh,
Palm
okay.
Hall.
Wait, big country. They both have hard rocks. You're supposed to skip the flat ones. What do women? I do not see that comment.
It's there. The beginning of it says shit.
I don't see it, so YouTube probably hid it from me.
I can see it on the chat.
It's right above Michael's comment. Much luck on the project.
No, it's right. Yeah.
I see Bigfoot with a laughing emojicon. A laughing
It's
face.
right. It's right under that one.
I don't see it. It's not there. It is not there. I'm serious. Let me hit my oh, Randy said he allowed it. Oh, that was the other night. Who was it? That was Polar Bear or CO? Wait a minute. Mark. There was a comment that I approved. I'm a moderator on that channel. I approved the comment, and the host could not see it. It was either Polar Bear Ed or something. Everybody was talking about it. And
Probably
he
Polar
didn't
Bear.
see it. It might have been Polar Bear Ed. Okay, I see it in the StreamYard comment. I didn't have my StreamYard comments on. I see it in that one, but not the other one. I'll be damn. That's probably why, because it's got the shit in it. That's probably why.
David just deleted it.
Oh, just did?
Yeah, he just deleted it.
Oh, okay. Because I sure did not see it. Damn, man, I'm the host.
I tell you, I saw on there was this baseball joke that this Cajun comedian told. I think his name was Barry Kunkel. All right, you said it.
Oh, Conk. Barry Conk?
Yeah, Barry Conk.
Murray Conk. Yeah.
Murray.
He got a brother, the Conk brothers. Murray's got a brother. I think he passed
Cajun
away.
comedy.
Yeah.
Kent, another one, Kent Gazolin.
Kent Goslin.
Yeah, Goslin.
Yeah, I know him. I know the Conk brothers. One of them passed away, like I said. And then I think it was Murray. His son plays the accordion. And when he would do his comedy act, his son would play, some music every now and then. Play a few songs, give him a break, like Jolie Blonde, stuff like that. And then people would dance.
Yeah, Pretty Blonde.
Yeah, Pretty Blonde, Jolie Blonde.
Yeah, Alonso Seculinda.
Yeah, yeah. Most of the old standards, the back
Who was
door.
that? Who's that? Who that black person did music like that? Clifton Chenier.
Chenier. Clifton Chenier, yeah, he passed away. Oh shit, man, quite some time. Bojack, he passed away.
Conray Fontenot.
Oh, Conray, yeah, Conray's from over here. He's a fiddle player.
Boysec Autumn.
Boysec,
yeah.
Boysec means dry wood. Boysec, he's from over here in Eunice too. Rice farmer.
Okay, that was a judge. That was a judge, that was in Louisiana. He was awful, dude. His name was Leander Perez. I think.
A judge?
Yeah. I think he ran St. Bernard Parish.
Oh, that's way over there in your part of the country. I'm not familiar with.
I'm in Lafourche.
Yeah, but that's St. Bernard Parish is.
I think that's more close. St. Bernard's more close to New Orleans.
Yeah, below New Orleans straight below New Orleans to the east side of it.
Yeah, Huey P. Long.
That's Jefferson Parish. Huey P. is in Jefferson Parish.
Huey P. Long and Earl K. Long, they were
Louisiana boys, huh?
Yeah, Louisiana, with the colorful Louisiana politics, yeah.
Who's that other dude that did like Cajun music?
Huey P. Long Bridge, that's one of the scariest bridges to cross.
That's a skinny bridge.
I don't know if you know this dude, Boudreaux. Name was another dude. We just like Clifton Chenier.
Which one? I know a lot of Zydeco artists.
Buzu Chavez. Yeah,
Buzu Chavez. Yeah.
Just imagine driving a
hotel down the road.
Yeah, they could do some Cajun music on Boudreaux, huh?
Most of the Zydeco, famous Zydeco
Cajuns,
bands from here, like, okay, Keith Frank, all right? You familiar with Keith Frank?
Yeah.
Famous, okay? I could see his house from here. We passed from Mardi Gras. Me and Johnny passed in front of the house. In front of the house, we blew the horn. Wait, man, they had a crowd. They have a Mardi Gras party there every year. Because the parade, the chicken run on Mardi Gras Day passes right in front of his house. But Gino was playing that day. Oh, he was the last band to play for Mardi Gras. He was the grand finale, Gino. And then Leroy Thomas. You heard of Leroy Thomas and the Zydeco Roadrunners, huh? The Jewel of the Bayou. He's from right down the road in Elton over there. I can't, how'd it come out of that? I can't rooster like I used to. I need a booster for my rooster. On my way to Dallas, I took a Cialis. Can't boost it like I used to. Yeah.
I remember one Cajun comedian, he told a joke about the Pope going to New Orleans and trying to get from New Orleans to San Antonio. And the dude was he said he wanted to drive the limo, and the dude was like, they got pulled over. The dude said, you know what I'm talking about? It's Cajun comedy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the Pope.
I think I heard that one. Where
is it more important than the mayor? And who it is? You're like, I don't know, but the Pope's driving him.
Yeah, I've heard that joke. I think that was Dave Pettyjohn that did that one. I think Dave Pettyjohn.
See you, David.
Oh, you heading now, David? Well, see, I'm not keeping up with chat here. I still got the arrows because I was looking way up. Way into adventures. What's up? Bon matin. Bon matin.
Morning,
Yep,
man.
it is morning. It is morning.
Shit,
It's
I'm
12
always up
o'clock.
this late.
But it's 12:52 where you at. We on the same time, huh? What is that?
Me and Raging?
Yeah. It's the same time over there, huh? 12 o'clock.
No, it's 1 o'clock.
Almost one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 12:53 here.
Yeah, 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Close enough. Well, okay, now look, Way into Adventures, that's another Louisiana man in the house.
Doug Kershaw.
He's from Cancro.
Cancro.
Cancro and Dusson. Right there by Scott.
Cammy Duce.
Cammy Duce, my partner. He played on Abbeville radio station for years and years. KROF 960 and 105.
Doug Kershaw.
104.9 FM. Doug Kershaw, right there from Jennings. Lake Arthur, Jennings. Yeah, but that's right. Yeah, wait, he lives in Germany now. He's in our splendid armed forces, and thank you for your service.
He lives in Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in the United States services. Okay, Army, Navy, Marines,
Doug Kershaw?
Air Force. No, Way into Adventures. The guy in the chat.
Oh.
He's a major in the Army. He sent me a bunch of chocolate, some coffee, coffee beans, and all kind of chocolate and
Cajun chocolate.
Man, I ate. I gave my daughter some. She was sneaking that out. I didn't know that little thing. That little sneak. My granddaughter.
Yeah.
She was sneaking that. She was like, I said, okay, you and Riley can have each one of these, and that's it. Don't go sneaking in this box. What I realized is they already got into the box.
They already had it.
I gave her that look, and she gave me that look like, I'm sorry. I didn't open the coffee yet. It's vacuum sealed, so I didn't open the coffee. Vacuum packed. And but I want to. I want to. I like some strong coffee.
Let's see if
I still got plenty of that chocolate left. I don't even think I got into that tin can of the Panzer tank driver chocolate, that real strong stuff. I don't even think I opened that one yet. I want to make it last. That's what I'm doing. I'm making it last. I'm rationing it.
There's another dude who did Cajun music, Zydeco and stuff. Rockin' Sydney, yeah. Wait.
Oh, Rockin' Sydney, yeah. Oh man, he passed away. He's from Lake this side of Lake Charles on the north side of the interstate by Indian Village. In fact, that's where he's from, Indian Village. And then when he got a lot of money for Don't Mess With My Tutu, Don't Mess With My Tutu.
Fats Domino and Doug. Fats Domino and Doug Kershaw did that song.
Yeah, they sure did. Don't Mess With My Tutu. They sure did. After
did in the ballroom in the French Quarter, New Orleans.
Blowing compression into the coolant. Oh boy.
Don't mess with my tutu.
Yeah, that engine's done for.
Don't mess with my tutu.
Head gaskets and hope not cracked heads.
You can have another woman, but don't mess with my tutu.
Yeah, I'm pulling a 5.59 from a 91 Dodge and replacing a 4.7 from an 02 Ram. Not bothering with computers. I'm getting a carb and a set of points. Want to help? Now you can get. You don't have to get points. You can get the electronic ignition at the on the like the Chevys, like the 79 Chevy pickups, they had that electronic module in the built into the rotor, the distributor cap. I said rotor, the distributor cap. And then, you know, when the rotor go around and hit all that, that's just electronic ignition like on a lawnmower. You know, you don't have to have a computer for that. You can have the other woman, but don't you mess with my toot toot.
Yeah. But Broussard's a Cajun name too, huh?
Broussard? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Big time. They got a lot of Broussards down in Broussard, Louisiana.
I even see black people names like that. Ain't that funny?
Yeah, yeah. They had,
Yeah,
a
no,
family they had a family reunion in Broussard years ago. And they said, if you are a Broussard, you are invited to this. No matter what color you are, if you're a Broussard, you are invited. Can't replace
But that's
the
Cajun in her bloodline.
without redoing the timing chain and the water pump. I'm not dumping $1,000 into the top just to have the bottom drop out in a year. Oh yeah, but yeah, because if you redo the heads, you know, do valve jobs on the heads, and you got fresh heads with a lot of compression, you know, no leaky valve seat, no leaky valves or anything like that. You put fresh heads on an old block, you know, yeah, you asking for trouble because you know, you start gonna get blow by and all that because you got, you know, your heads are tight, your bottom's loose, you know. So you're gonna start getting gas fumes in your crankcase and possibly gas in the crankcase, you know, later on. You're gonna get, you know.
Hell, Big Country, if you want to do my frame swap for me, I'll do the engine swap for you.
There you go. You come out on the better end of the deal like that. Raisin, I don't know why you want to do a frame on your Silverado.
Hell yeah.
I mean, that truck is in immaculate shape. Unless I'm missing something.
When I get up under it, I tend to look at a few things. And
that truck came from. Did that truck come from up north in the Salt Belt?
Yeah, basically. It's original. It's original from Pennsylvania.
Okay, so the frame's showing a lot of wear and tear from the salt and the rust.
Well, not so much the frame; it's the cab mounts.
Okay.
Where the cab bolts to the mounts.
Okay.
So if I'm just going to do that, I'm not going to have somebody weld new mounts on it. Why do that when I can just go spend $300 on a brand new frame or a halfway decent frame and just swap it all out?
Okay. Big Country said, and I know that motor will do what I want it to do. Yeah, I've used this motor and trying it to run a B350, which is a 1-ton church bus, dropping into a 1/4-ton truck, dropping about 5K pounds, and I use the van for full 30-foot camp free. There you go. Yeah.
I know it'd probably be cheaper for me to just buy a new truck, but or faster. But I like my truck. I want my truck. It's mine. I'll put the work into it.
Yeah. Well, if you got that kind of problems, well, I can see where you're making a good choice putting another frame under it, you know. That's a clean truck, man. I love that truck. And I've only seen a picture of it. If I see it in person, man, I'll just pee all over myself.
If it's running right and everything's good on it, I'm gonna bring it down in June.
If I see that truck in person, I'd be like a little 3-peckered puppy dog, just peeing all over the place. I get that excited.
I love my Silverado.
Truck. That's a nice truck, man. I like the rims, the tires. I mean, everything. Just the lines on that truck. Your little hood scoops. Johnny seen that. He said, "Man, that's a nice truck." I said, "Yeah, that's Raisin's truck." He's like, "Man." I said, "I told him that 1,000,000 times."
Well, I paid $3,200 cash for it.
Cat's Crazy World. What's going on? How you doing, Cats?
Hey, cats.
Not to mention, I've owned a van longer than any other vehicle I've owned. There you go. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that truck is just clean. You got the right size tires on there. You know, the width, the height. You know, you ain't got them big old rims with little low profile tires. You know, you got some
No,
rubber. You got some rubber between the rim and the asphalt.
that's the only way to have a truck. Why in the hell you
Yeah.
gonna have a full size truck on little bitty racing tires,
Yeah.
low profile tires? It don't make no damn sense. When I see all these pickup trucks around here and they got all these low profile tires on it, that makes me sick. I want to go pull the driver out of the driver's seat and smack him upside his face.
Getting a house ready for company tomorrow. There you go. You're gonna have a little throwdown.
Mm-hmm.
Oh crap! I forgot to take my my night medicine. I just picked up all my new medicine from the farm. Well, my refills. Boom, boom. Okay, 3. 5 in the morning and 3 at night.
No, I've been seeing commercials for HEB, the grocery store that's in Texas.
HEBs, yeah, I'm familiar with HEBs over by Beaumont and Silsby and all that.
They sell crawfish,
Oh
cooked
yeah,
crawfish too.
yeah. Well,
I told the wife next time, whenever we get back down to Texas, we got to stop. I want to try it.
well, there's a lot of crawfish in Texas that comes out of Louisiana. There's crawfish trucks. There's a couple. There's about, I don't know, 100 to 150 seafood trucks, crawfish trucks that deliver crawfish to Texas every day. Yeah, throw down with the system. And when I get the motor in, and when I pull the motor, I'm extending the frame of the van past the front of the bumper to make a hitch. Removing the front cradle to drop the front wheels and make a box trailer out of the van. There you go. Did he didn't send you an email yet? Next time I see him, I'm gonna send him an email. I'll do that tomorrow. And that way he'll be awake when the alert hits his phone.
Oh man, removing the
Okay.
fuel tank, drive shaft, motor and tranny, all the front assembly, and the gutted interior should drop another $2,000 off it. Might be a camper, who knows? I gotta.
2K,
No.
2,000 pounds off of the weight. I'll get with him tomorrow. Crazy Cat one.
No, I was watching Fluffy's live stream earlier, and they were talking about that crazy thing that happened on the news with that pickup truck and that Kia Soul. Pickup truck lost a tire and sent the Soul 10 feet up in the air.
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
The other night, Pat Richard and Patricia Richard, 2 Pats. Here's from Lions Point, where all my people's from. My neck of the woods, down south of me. They were in Crowley the other night, and there was a car on fire at Sonic. Pulled up into the, where you order your food. I guess it was an electric car. I guess it was burning like an electric car, that real rush of flames, and this wasn't coming from the hood part neither.
Tesla's got a lawsuit coming to them because somebody somewhere, I guess somebody pulled into a truck stop or at a rest area or something like that, and the car slammed into the back of a trailer.
I read a story. I wrote it on my last video. Okay. Okay, wait. What now? What happened?
One of those electric cars, computerized cars, slammed into a back of a semi trailer. So Tesla's getting sued.
At a truck stop?
Either a truck stop or a rest area.
Oh, okay.
Oh, a swamp tour.
I know there was a Tesla up in Canada.
Hey, Boudreaux.
Hold on. I got a buddy of mine up there. He worked VCRs, camcorders, TVs, you name it. He works on it. He used to own his own businesses and worked in other shops, all that, all his life. He owns 2 Chevy Volts, okay, and he likes his Chevy Volts. And he doesn't like a Tesla for some reason, but I don't know if the Chevy Volt's a hybrid or the total electric. I have no idea. Now, there was a car in his town. He was taking the video of this. He shot the footage. It was on his channel, his camera. It was a Tesla that was burning right next door to a fire station, where there was nobody at that fire station at the time. So the fire station from across town had to come over there. And when they saw it, they was trying to put it out with water, and you could hear 12 volt in there saying, "Y'all might as well just let it burn. Y'all ain't putting out a Tesla fire. There's no way."
You're gonna need an extinguisher, the fire extinguisher.
No, that won't do nothing. It will not do diddly squat.
Oh, you can't put fires like that out, huh?
No, you can't. That's lithium, man. Yeah, just like magnesium. Magnesium, you ain't putting that fire out till it goes out by itself.
Damn,
magnesium if you get a chunk of magnesium, like from an old magnesium rim, mag rims, okay? You bust off a chunk of magnesium, you take a cutting torch, you get that magnesium hot enough to start burning, you cannot put that out. You cannot. It will burn through a 4-inch thick plate of steel and burn whatever it falls on when it goes through the steel. You cannot put magnesium out.
That's fucked up, boy. That's messed up.
That's just like the coal fires in.
Imagine if that was a wildfire. Now burn up the whole.
They got coal fires underground in Kentucky and I think Ohio. They got one.
So they got fire that's cold, not freeze.
They can't put them fires out, them coal fires out underground, because there's just too much fuel down there.
Yeah, so even a fire extinguisher won't put them out, huh?
Nope, not at all. They tried. They tried to do it to the expo at the GEF Expo in Louisville, Kentucky, for the lawnmowers and the new equipment out. Lawn and
That's
garden.
from Muhammad Ali's from Louisville.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's another Louisville slugger, huh? Anyway, yeah, no doubt. And anyway, a DeWalt electric zero turn caught on fire at the expo, and they tried extinguishers, they tried water, there's nothing. And one of the firemen drove up, the chief, he drove up in the truck. He said, "Hey, y'all quit wasting them extinguishers. You got to let it burn out. You ain't putting it, quit wasting them extinguishers." About an hour from Louisville, huh? Oh, I know he's got a daughter that was a boxer. I don't think he's got a son.
So Muhammad Ali?
Right. I don't think he's got a son. His daughter's name is Leila.
Yeah.
Now, you take her name, Leila. It's a composition of Ali, of Cassius Clay's new last name, Muhammad Ali. Okay, it's
Yeah.
you take. There's two Alis in that name. It's Laila, Laila, and
Yeah.
she's undefeated. She is undefeated, a boxer, undefeated woman boxer.
You know,
Yeah, you
Muhammad
take
Ali.
if you look at her, if you write her name left to right and go from right to left, okay, you look at it says Ali twice in it. It's Ali 2 times in her name.
You know, Ali said, Cassius Clay is a slave named Muhammad. This is my new name, Muhammad Ali, and you better call me, or I'll knock you out.
All
He
right,
meant every word of it too.
it's after 1 o'clock.
And he
So
will literally beat you until you're like, what's my name? No.
I drive past the Buffalo Trace Distillery about twice a week. And pick me up a couple bottles. I like foreign whiskey. You know, anything that's from out of the state of Louisiana.
Yeah. Louisiana don't make good liquor, but they make good food. Great food, man.
No,
Great
hey,
liquor.
Louisiana has some distilleries. We got down here
Yeah.
in Branch,
Do they?
straight south of me.
Yeah, Dixie
They make-
beer, yeah.
They make rice vodka. Rice vodka.
Talk
And
about
it's
yeah.
good stuff, and it's so smooth. You can ask Money Maniacs that. It's so smooth. You don't even know because we drink it at the radio station on Thursday nights. The guy brings a fifth every Thursday night.
What about Dixie beer?
That's made in New Orleans,
That's a good beer, huh?
Jackson Brewery.
You like that beer?
I've tried it a couple of times when I went to New Orleans as an adult, but that's about it. We don't have it over here that I know of.
I asked you that question before. You were like, heck no, God no.
No, I mean I've
I
liked
like.
the beer
I would drink Schlitz.
before Dixie.
Schlitz.
I used to drink Schlitz when I was a kid.
It
My
made
dad was a
Milwaukee
Schlitz
famous.
Yeah.
All right,
right,
y'all.
guys,
Y'all take it easy.
I'm gonna run out of
Yeah.
here. Yeah. Okay. Raisin's gonna do his outro.
Everybody that's left in the chat, y'all have a rest of you great week. Cajun, sorry I was late, but thanks for the link. For Colt 49ers, good to meet you. See you again. Everybody in chat, y'all take it easy. Y'all keep those wheels spinning, your beavers grinning, and we will catch you on the next one.
All right.
All right, bud. Appreciate you coming up. All right, Colt, your turn.
All right. Thanks for coming in. Join in next time. You can see my pretty face again. But anyway, until next time, don't be a muckro or couillon. Bonsoir.
Bon week. All right, everybody. Y'all know the routine. It's good being north of the grass. Be safe. Stay that way. Stay safe. Be that way. And as always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all later. Pluton.
All right.